Majesty boarding immediately. Overflight. 2 islands today. Enter command center. 2 hours. Clear. Proceed. Select all
Your Majesty, we have reached airspace above the Todo-Retsu archipelago. Key parameters. Land area, 35,000 square kilometers. Population, over 30 million. Historical claim should have been under imperial jurisdiction 135 years ago. Military assessment, negligible defensive capabilities. Today's Empire Times also published extensive coverage on the Todo-Retsu archipelago. The archipelago's administrative seat is located here.
Your Majesty, we welcome your presence. By the mandate of the Supreme Command Headquarters, Your Majesty, myself, and colleagues from the Battle Command Center will review the valiant efforts of the Empire's warriors across space, land, and sea. Additionally, the attack on Your Majesty during your return journey has been traced to rebel forces from an allied nation. The Supreme Command Headquarters has initiated Operation Disintegration to assist our ally in decisively eradicating these traitors. Following Your Majesty's proclamation to restore jurisdiction over the Todo-Retsu archipelago, the local leader has requested to send emissaries to the Empire for peace negotiations. The Empire has yet to respond. Today, the Special Strategic Group established by Your Majesty will conduct a live-fire demonstration under the Supreme Command's directives. This operation will coordinate with land, naval, aerial, and interstellar strategic forces to eliminate the rebel leaders and armed factions responsible for the ambush against Your Majesty, while showcasing the Empire's groundbreaking advancements in strategic technology. These advancements include global precision strike capability, individual genetic targeting, consciousness control systems, singularity annihilation technology, targeted elimination of individuals, transdimensional object displacement, extraterrestrial threat defense mechanisms, galactic collapsor energy. We humbly request Your Majesty's authorization to activate the weapon modules of the EV. Empire's Strategic Integration System. On behalf of the Supreme Command Headquarters, we reaffirm our utmost loyalty and reverence to Your Majesty. Shortly, Deputy Commanders will brief Your Majesty on the status of the land, naval, and aerial forces. Deputy Commanders, you may proceed.
Supreme Command. His Majesty authorizes commencement. Authorization confirmed.
Instructions received. Receipt confirmed.
Identity confirmed. This is Supreme Command. Army units, space units, prepare to engage. Lock on targets. Lock confirmed. Live fire strike commencing immediately.
Supreme Command, this is the 15th Space Wing. Target locked. Lock confirmed. 15th Wing standing by Supreme Command. This is the 15th Space Wing. Target locked. Lock confirmed. 15th Wing standing by.
Strike authorization commencing. Authorization confirmed. Weapons free. Repeat, weapons free.
最高主任，我是太空第10联队，监控显示友邦舰队在演习，2000里外的友邦叛军航母舰队在巡航，敌航母舰队代号 Hostile 01，天体坐标至今14时25分36秒，赤纬-45度30分15秒，距离1000公里。武器系统粒子数阵列 Sigma 7，授权代码 Omega Zero 9，确认后执行。
Execute immediately. Immediately.
对，代号 Hostile 0，追踪参数相对方位角45度，逼近速度12马赫，高度80公里。武器系统方阵12型粒子拦截阵列，授权代码 Tango Charlie 66，请确认歼灭。
Target annihilation in 20 seconds.
Space Wing. Enemy target locked. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Supreme Command orders. Engage and destroy. Authorization confirmed. Execute immediately. Repeat. Execute immediately.
15th Space Wing complying. Target engagement initiated. Actual data. Request. When we return, sir, better treat the wing to Western cuisine. I've been craving a proper steak plated size.
Citizens of the Empire. Today, under orders from our Supreme Command, we conducted live fire exercises to strike the fleets, fighter jets, and spy satellites of rebel forces from a friendly nation, partially crippling their combat capabilities. Moving forward, we will choose an opportune moment to eradicate these insurgents completely. Simultaneously, upon learning that representatives from the Todoretsu archipelago seek peace negotiations, I have authorized the Supreme Command. The Empire's control measures demand that the archipelago surrender all weapons and submit their leader's seal of authority. Failure to comply will be met with no mercy. Though our empire boasts 8,000 years of history, 1 billion hard-working citizens, and 18 million square kilometers of sovereign territory, we are not yet the world's strongest nation. Across the ocean lies another power that employs advanced technology and economic might to impose military and economic coercion on other nations. While it poses no immediate threat to our security, it remains a grave long-term danger to our ascendancy. To counter this, I have ordered the Federal Cabinet and Supreme Command to revise our national defense strategy and approved a new authorization bill. This year's military budget will exceed 10 trillion kana. Though this constitutes just 10% of our GDP, I deem it insufficient. My vision is for our citizens to thrive in prosperity and equality, and for our empire's growth to benefit all humanity. I pledge to share both hardships and triumphs with you, bound eternally to the fate of our nation. Thank you, my dearest citizens, and our great nation.